Okay, in the garage here, looking at the main electrical panel and two feeder panels. This one has a armored conduit for a 240 volt future, which I believe terminates there. That's for future solar input. That'll go into this panel here. This one has a armored input. Both of them are empty at the moment, and one of them goes to there, and then the other one goes over to here, and then down into this. This was for a second solar 240 volt, kind of similar to that one, but for some reason it didn't get wired. I think it was missed, so we'll have to address that at some point. But the one on the end here that ends here, that goes down into this side, is intended to be for future 240 volt runs going over here, if need be, into here for a dryer connection. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. That terminates up in here, and I think we can see it. Somewhere up in there. I can't see it now. I don't have a ladder, but I think it continues and terminates somewhere up in here. And he did the same thing. So the idea would be, if you needed the 240 volt for the dryer, you could run it through there. And he's got the same thing with a range top. So walking over here to the range top, this is a potential 240 future run, although it's empty at the moment. It's an armored conduit. It comes up, goes over and down, runs all the way down here. You can see it kind of cuts into this area behind here where the HVAC stuff becomes pretty busy, but you can see, maybe you can't, because, oh, there it is, it's right over there, and then it just terminates right there. So the idea would be, if we needed that for the range top in the future, they could run that 240 Romex through all that armored down into that box. And if in fact it was just going to be a cooktop or an electric range top, then a lot of these wires wouldn't need to be here. Not a lot, but some of them. And that there would be, the idea is there would be room in there to pull that through by removing some of the existing for the downdraft ventilator hood in here. Whether that will work or not, or whether the electrician will eventually agree to that or not, boy, those are open questions. But that was kind of the plan. Unfortunately, we're having to make a lot of compromises to even get close to having dual capability for all electric and all gas fuel. So anyway, the idea was solar ready armored conduit down into this panel, and then 240 for a dryer, and the range top, and then car charging, two separate things there. And one of these for the car charging is already ran all the way to terminal. I don't know why he didn't pull it. He just didn't. And the other one, it stops here only to pick up over there where we saw it earlier. Okay, that's today's summary.